and developments from Arsenal as well this morning. What can you tell us about that?
Yes.
Welcome back to the deep dive. You ready to dive into another one?
Always.
Let's talk transfers, football transfers.
Okay.
We got some really good articles this morning.
Yeah.
Some real juicy stuff to dig into. This guy, Viktor Gyökeres.
Oh, yeah.
You familiar with him?
Oh, very much so. Everyone's talking about him.
All right, so for our listeners out there who maybe haven't heard of him, can we start with just like the basics on who this guy is?
Yeah. So Viktor Gyökeres, he's a striker, plays for Sporting CP right now.
Okay.
And he's been putting up some crazy numbers.
I saw that, like 66 goals in 67 games.
It's insane. It's like almost unheard of at this level.
It's got to be like a record or something, right?
I think it's got to be close.
I mean, what makes him so good? What's the secret sauce?
Well, part of it's just natural talent. Like, he's clearly a gifted athlete. But, you know, it's more than that. The guy's got this incredible awareness on the pitch.
Okay.
Like, he knows where to be before anyone else. Always in the right spot at the right time.
Anticipation.
Exactly. It's not just luck. He reads the game so well.
I've heard some commentators saying he might be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, that's always the risk with these, breakout players. But I think what makes Gyökeres different is he's got all these other skills.
Yeah.
He's not just a goal scorer. He can pass. He creates chances for his teammates. He can play different positions up front. Like, the guy's a Swiss Army knife out there.
So he's not just a one-trick pony. He's got the whole package.
He's the whole deal. And that's why you've got these huge clubs lining up for him.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about that Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
That's the big rumor right now, right?
They're really keen on him. Makes sense, though.
Why? What's the fit there?
Their manager, he loves this possession-based attacking style. Right. Lots of passing, lots of movement. And Gyökeres, he's perfect for that.
Oh, so?
He's so good at finding those little pockets of space. And his runs off the ball, they're so intelligent. He just seems to know where the midfielders are going to put the ball.
Like they've got some sort of telepathic connection.
Exactly. It's like they're reading
Ownership talks at Manchester United today. These are brand new from the Qatari delegation, but arriving as characters.
Well, they're going to have to cough up some serious cash to get him.
They're talking like 63 million pounds, right?
Yeah, something around there. But that's not even the whole story.
What do you mean?
There's a release clause. 100 million euros.
Okay.
So basically, any team that comes up with that much money, boom, they can just buy him outright.
Oh, so Sporting CP can't really say no at that point.
Exactly. It's kind of a way for the clubs to protect themselves and for players to have some control,
So what are the chances that Arsenal actually ponies up the full 100 million?
Tough to say. They're obviously trying to negotiate a better deal.
Okay.
Maybe Sporting needs some cash now, you never know. But then you've got these other teams sniffing around.
Yeah, Manchester United and Chelsea.
That's right. And those are two big spenders.
What do you think? What are they thinking? Why him?
Well, Manchester United, they need a younger striker. Their main guy is getting up there in age. Gyökeres could be the future of their attack.
I see.
And Chelsea's always in the mix when there's a big-name player available.
Always trying to make a splash.
Exactly. They might see him as the final piece of the puzzle. Imagine him alongside their other attackers. Scary stuff.
So what's it going to be? Who do you think gets him in the end?
Honestly, it's anyone's guess. So many factors at play.
Money, tactics, the player's preference. It's like a whole soap opera playing out.
That's what makes it so fun to follow.
Absolutely. But even beyond the drama, I mean, imagine the impact this guy could have. He could turn one of these teams into title contenders.
No doubt. And it's not just about the individual players, it's how he changes the whole dynamic of the league.
Right, like every other team's going to have to adjust their strategy to deal with him.
It's like a ripple effect. You drop a stone in the water and the waves just keep spreading.
Love that analogy. So, to sum up, we've got Viktor Gyökeres, a striker with an unbelievable goal-scoring record, coveted by three of the biggest clubs in the world. It's going to be a wild ride watching this whole thing unfold. And for our listeners out there, imagine Gyökeres joins one of these Premier League giants. How do you think it'll shake up the league next season? Something.
Definitely. It'll be fascinating to watch.
All right, thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll be back soon with more. Until then, keep exploring.
See ya.